and welcome to Friday Night Showdown. I'm Steph Hindle and I'm joined by the amazing Shelby.
Good evening, Steph. How you doing?
I'm very good. I'm good. We don't have a Brett tonight. As we said on the pre-show, he's not with us. He's not feeling well. But we have been joined by... Do you want to introduce yourself?
Let's start this the right way.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I should have been the first one introduced. I feel like I'm the most important person on this commentary desk this evening. I'm here as a... Fair enough, I'm here as a guest on...
Who knows this guy?
Who's this? Is CDP too good now? He's Mr. Main Event.
This is so fair. Who is this guy?
I'm Genesis, future superstar, Chris Castle, remember the name.
We have apparently been joined at ringside by Joey Flip-Flops and Leonie Lady Killer. Leonie Lady Killer, which is her new name. I'm going to call her that now, after the brutal assault that she performed.
Now, Chris Castle, in the pre-show, you were Team Persian Empire, but they just cut you off. How are you feeling?
You know what, that's what they do. They can do, like, obviously I'm not a part of their team. I'm for them, I understand what they do. The fact that, I mean, Joe Sedgwick can pretend he doesn't know who this guy is, but Joe Sedgwick knows who this guy is. And if he doesn't know who I am, then he better start to know, because he'll know real soon.
Whoa, strong words already at the commentary desk by Chris. You're not mucking about, are you?
Absolutely not. I'm the future of Genesis Wrestling.
So let's take it down ringside and find out what Joey Flip-Flops and Leonie Lady Killer want to say. I can't stop now. That's it.
Steph, I'd be careful if I were you. Chris Castle is fuming.
Yeah, but not with me now, thankfully.
If she comes after you for calling a lady killer, I ain't protecting you.
Oh.
These people are so disrespectful. She's the women's champ, for crying out loud.
I'm here every single week sacrificing my time as your women's champion just to be treated as an afterthought and a joke.
Now, what Leonie Rose did last week.
This, by the way, is bullshit.
It's a good job, Brett.
I fully understand what Leonie Rose is saying here.
On the Genesis roster should be out here on their hands and knees, thanking me personally for giving them something to fight for.
I mean, let's be realistic here. Leonie Rose committed an atrocious act.
And overhyped Trade Ethan is being treated more of a priority and with more prestige than the Women's Championship, which has been around longer than I even had a wrestling career.
What Leonie Rose is saying is fair, and she's done some real damage.
But with all due respect, at Day of Reckoning, she decided...
Without Leonie Rose, showcasing the new talent, and I am treated as nothing more than a cheerleader for the Persian Empire.
She treated that women's belt with such disrespect.
I'm a history maker. I've made more history in my first year than anyone else combined.
How'd you feel about that?
Some people would say that Leonie Rose has gone too far in the way she's acted, in the brutality that she's dished out. But I think that level of brutality is exactly what we need in UK wrestling.
The respect I deserve, and now I'm hoping that after last Friday, I will finally be taken more seriously.
That's the thing. Last
After
Saturday,
last
Leonie
Saturday.
Rose destroyed our backstage interviewer, Sarah. Brutally attacked her.
Who of which is not recovered. Whoa.
Wow.
I mean, come on, Chris,
Strong
you can't
words.
argue that is
Strong words.
She's threatening a woman who she's already brutally assaulted. Let's call it what it is. Assault.
commentary.
Hold on. I don't know what you are, but I'm ready. I'm going to make you regret ever becoming a professional wrestler. I'm going to make you want to be a ref again. Get your ass out here right now. I want a rematch.
Oh,
An angry
really?
Joe Sedgwick. An angry Joe
I'm doing
Sedgwick.
this?
All I've got to say is Joe
doubt
Sedgwick needs to prove himself right now. It's time for him to step up to the plate and start to eat it.
I'm sorry, but
He's
between
got-
the pair of them, they embarrassed, and there's no other word for it, embarrassed the Persian Empire with their behaviour last week.
They did indeed.
sorry.
Joe Sedgwick got his backside handed to him last week by referee Hamza.
Oh, hello.
Oh. Now this is unfamiliar music. That must mean one thing.
Oh, here he comes.
You be quiet.
If he's coming out,
I'm clapping. I don't care about you, Chris.
I mean, after he was called out last Saturday, and let's be realistic, not only did he defend himself,
Yeah,
he defended the honour of the referee team,
he did.
he also made a point that sometimes children need a bit of a punishment every now and again,
Yeah.
so that they can learn that their actions are not acceptable.
That's the thing. They need referee Hamza. I'm not going to even call him referee anymore. Professional wrestler Hamza defended that referee t-shirt incredibly well. And I'll tell you what, if there's one thing you cannot do in UK wrestling anymore, that is disrespect our referees or things like this happen.
Well, shall I tell you something? Straight away, you've insulted Joe Sedgwick by calling him a child. He's not a child. He's probably the best young wrestler in UK wrestling. He's a young man, a very talented young man, and a very dangerous young man. Fair enough, results have not gone his way lately. He's had the odds stacked against him, and tonight again he's got the odds stacked against him. I've seen that referee there tonight give a fist bump to Hamza before we've even started this match. You can't tell me that this ref is not biased.
Now, you need to do
I think Shelby should make way and let Leonie Rose come out.
whoa. Referee Leighton there,
See, clever.
trying to check Joe Sedgwick for anything, and he's just removed himself.
Plenty of time. What is the right thing he's doing again in a wrestling ring as a wrestler?
She's got a point.
She's not got a point. Hamza proved himself last Saturday, the day of reckoning. He put a petulant child in his place, and I'm sorry if I offend you, Chris, but that's how he was behaving. Is he a talented young wrestler? 100%. Has he shown himself to be a talented young wrestler? Up until joining the Persian Empire, yes. After that, he's just declined as this petulant, whiny little brat.
Now I'll tell you what's going to have bruised his ego. The noise the UK wrestling arena erupted into last week when Hamza destroyed Joe Sedgwick. The whole time they were at an 11. The whole time.
Joe Sedgwick is playing
Hamza
11.
Really?
Joining the champ
What
lady.
happened?
Pay attention to this match closely.
I'm sure
watching, Joe,
we're
I'm
going to
watching.
get back to the action in the ring very soon, but before we do that, we're going to head to a break. We'll see you soon. And welcome back to Friday Night Showdown. Straight back into the action, we're going to jump in the ring. So we are in the ring with Hamza and Joe Sedgwick. This rematch.
Steph, you took the words right out of my mouth. This is a rematch from Day of Reckoning last week. If you haven't
Line
seen
the referee, get him off. Get him off, ref. See, bias already.
What are you Chris, is that Hamza was one of the best referees UK wrestling has ever seen, and he knows the rules better than anyone.
So why didn't you let go of the hold straight away?
He knows how to use the rules against him. And he's down. Here we go. Ooh, just a 2 count.
I don't think Hamza was going for the full cover then, was he?
CDP would not have been impressed with that.
Oh, wow!
Just a few short inches from
Hamza
Leonie
jumping
Rose's
out
head
the ring
then.
to join him. And
Oh.
jumps onto Joe Cedric. I keep calling him Joey Cedric, I apologise. That looked like it smarted.
Hamza taking it to Leonie Rose on the outside.
Yeah.
Not quite happy that she's there. I'm
So-
sure he's thrilled that there's no other members of the Persian Empire out here right now.
Well, yeah, I can imagine.
So we'll give some credit. Hamza started well there. He's started well. Joe's been a little slow getting going. We know that he's not had a good time with it lately, but I know straight up he's going to turn it around. This time. There you go. There you go. Always thinking.
Brutal. Oh, boot to the head.
This is just Joe Cedric doing Joe Cedric things, ladies and gentlemen.
Hamza quick to roll away then. That's the corner. Oh, there's no need for that. Part of me wishing we still had Brett here because he knew all the move names, and I'm like, oh, he's pulled on an arm.
I can tell you now, there's no real move name for that. That is just straight pain. He's just yanking his arm across the rope. You're probably going to see some real big moves right about now, I reckon. No? Now?
I'm
Now?
being quick to duck.
Oh, whoa!
That's a Mexican arm
Fantastic. I know
drag.
that's an arm drag. I knew that one.
That is.
Brilliant. Hamza.
Just the
Getting
agility. And a kick out in two.
The referee's looking pretty good right now, ain't he? I'm not going to lie.
The who now?
The referee.
Try that one
You
again.
mean Leighton?
That's
Leighton, the referee?
Yeah, yeah,
Good,
the
you're quite
referee.
right.
You mean Hamza?
The referee that's trying to wrestle.
Hamza, the professional wrestler
trying
in the ring.
to wrestle. Let's be realistic now. He is wrestling.
Well, we'll see how this goes. Look at him pandering to the crowd again. He's a man of the people. This is not going to end well for him, believe me.
Shall we see? Oh,
Clever again from Sedgwick.
great to the face there. Oh, and against the
Just looking
ropes.
at that. Where are the fans now? Where are the fans now? Nobody was cheering them, were they? That's what I thought. That's where pandering to the fans gets you. It gets you beat up and looking like a punk. Joe Cedric putting in the work now.
Damage. He's going for that arm again.
Working that arm. Ooh, that'll break your arm off. That will break that arm. Cleverly pulling him back to the middle of the ring away from the ropes. Bit of fight back now though from Hamza.
No, I will give it to Joe. He is being.
Oh no, it backfired.
Fancy.
Oh!
And that went wrong for the ref.
Oh, 2 count. That was incredibly
I thought that was it
close.
then, I'm not going to lie to you.
I think that was a little bit slow by Leighton. I think the ref was a little slow on the count. This is why Joe Cedric gets angry, you know.
Now, I was just going to compliment Joe Cedric and say he's been in this ring an awful long time, he's been around wrestling forever, and he knows exactly how to use that ring to his advantage.
Oh.
Exactly how to use that ring.
Oh!
Making sure that he stays in the middle and away from those ropes.
Brilliant.
Now that is a beautiful move. We saw that for the first time last week, and
Yeah.
it is incredibly clever. Oh! Incredible stomp to the chest.
Not enough though.
Now I don't think anyone can say that Hamza is slow ever again.
No.
Look at these people. None of them know nothing. They're all just playing into Hamza's little game. Joe Sedgwick doesn't play games. He doesn't need anybody on his side. Not this crowd, anyway.
I mean, the statement that
Doesn't need anyone but the 4 other members of the Persian Empire, right, Chris?
That's just clever thinking. Clever thinking. It's picking and choosing the right kind of people that you need to be around.
Hamza is loved by the UK wrestling crowd. Back to his feet. Ooh.
It's a big slap. Oh!
Chops for dinner.
Another slap.
Wow.
Both men down off that.
Letting on the count.
Can you hear
Joe looks to be in incredible amount of pain.
Writhing in pain with his ribs there.
Actually, that hit him hard, that drop, didn't it?
Hamza making his way to the ropes and back to his feet. Pulling Joe Sedgwick along with him. Up to the second rope. Attempts that crossbody. Oh,
Sedgwick was going for that finish then.
Didn't it?
oh, is this an injury we see, Joe Sedgwick? Oh!
Beautiful by Sedgwick. Beautiful.
Boot to the face. That's it.
That's all she wrote.
Wow!
What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? This was only going to end one way. The rougher, tougher, vicious Joe Sedgwick, injured or not, will always come out on top of a man like Hamza.
I mean, credit where credit's due though, Chris. Hamza put up a good fight.
Let's be quiet and listen to what.
Whoa!
That's it. Get him out. Get him out
I
of there.
believe that ring does not belong to you yet, Mr. Joe Sedgwick.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm getting working. The restoration next. I want to go back to restoration. Leaving them up. The restoration. I want you what I want.
It's not gonna happen.
Will we see father versus son at WrestleBration 13? Could that happen?
I'll tell you what, I'm down for that.
I don't think
These stupid Hamza fans still barking or whatever that stupid noise is supposed to be.
Chris, but they know who they like, right? And they like who they know.
They just don't see talent when it's hitting them square in the face.
And what
Joe
talent would you
Sedgwick
say
just
that
shows
is,
how brilliant he
other than inherited and handed to him on a plate? What has he actually earned here at UK Wrestling? What has he earned other than being given in his hand the Genesis Wrestling Championship? Joe hasn't earned a single thing while being here. I'll take the stick. I don't mind him having a go at me. He can say whatever the heck he wants. He has not earned a single thing. And I do not think he has earned that match with his dad.
No,
we will
I mean-
see what happens. It's Jonathan's challenge to accept at the end of the day.
How can you say he's not earned that match? John Sedgwick, sorry, I'll give him his full addressment, is clearly just avoiding his son. There's a score to be settled. Give the man what he wants. And when I say the man, I don't mean what Paul Hubris wants. I mean what his son wants.
You mean
sorry.
the boy, you mean the
Give
teenager.
him
The
what
thing
he
is-
deserves.
When you're basically saying that if your kid screams enough for candy, you give them candy. That's not how parenting works.
Solve the problem, don't it?
If Jonathan Sedgwick doesn't think he deserves that chance at a match with him, he doesn't deserve it.
It's that simple.
Well, you're using the analogy candy, give them candy. I assume that Jonathan Sedgwick probably wants to shove candy straight down his throat. But
Probably right.
it's got to go one way or another. Let's bring an end to this. Why not at the grandest stage of them all? Why not at WrestleBration 13?
Well, that is a fair. You know what, Shelby? That is a fair point. It would be. That would be quite an epic matchup, wouldn't it? Father v son.
It would be incredible, but I just just don't see it. I don't see how Jonathan can let his little brat get away with something like that. You can't demand and demand and demand and get it handed to you time after time after time.
True, but let's take it from Chris's point of view. If he does face him in that ring, he might be able to serve him the justice and the understanding that that boy so truly deserves.
Now that I would love to see.
Spare the rod. Just saying. Not that I advocate for any of that kind of thing, but under these circumstances, maybe somebody needs a bit of a telling to. And nobody could give you a better telling to than Jonathan Cedric. In the house that Jonathan Cedric built as well. Let's be fair.
At the biggest stage of the year.
Of them all.
Now with that said, we will see what happens at WrestleBration, and we will see you in just a short few minutes after these commercial breaks.
Welcome back to Friday Night Showdown. We have got another rematch for you. This is from last week's Showdown itself. We're gonna take it over to Shelby, who is going to get the party started. Take it away, Shelby.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a rematch from last week's Friday Night Showdown, and is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, please welcome the wild card, Tommy Dillon!
Tommy Dillon very much returning and wanting to make it clear that momentum didn't get the better of him last Friday.
There was no difference. Literally, we couldn't separate these guys. Tommy Dillon literally lives up to his name every week. He is the wild card, tough as an old boot, and he definitely wasn't going to let a young up and comer like Momentum get the better of him.
No, you're absolutely right. And it'll be interesting to see tonight how these two match up.
Like I said earlier on today, I do think that Tommy Dillon is my pick for this match, just because of his just purely because of experience. But let's make it clear, I don't like either of these guys. I hope they beat the absolute living snot out of each other.
And his opponent making his way to the ring, make some noise for Momentum!
Momentum has, for the past few weeks, months actually, established himself as a very capable, very talented wrestler.
Definitely Momentum's got the skills to pay the bills. You don't get a name like Momentum for nothing.
Well, exactly.
He's fast, he's agile, he's incredibly talented.
He's smart as well, he uses ring smarts.
Like I said, the only thing that I get from him that I think could be a slight flaw is that I think sometimes he thinks he's a little bit better than what he is. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes he thinks he's better than what he is. And I think that's where he's going to slip up and Tommy Dillon's going to take advantage of him.
So we have our wrestling referee Leighton in the ring, getting the gentleman ready. Oh, straight away. Momentum kicking straight into the chest of Tommy Dillon. Tommy Dillon responding there, spearing Momentum into the corner. I don't feel like these men are going to let up on each other at all this evening.
And a lovely arm drag by Momentum there. But Tommy Dillon's fighting back right now. And a big shoulder from Dillon. So he's showing the experience there and going for the cover.
Oh! And let's be fair, Momentum just jumped over not a small man.
Yeah,
Not a small man, not at all, Steph, you are correct.
Really great athleticism from Momentum there.
This is what we were saying in the pre-show.
Oh! Shots for breakfast, dinner and tea.
I think they could feel that in Rosette.
Oh, wow!
Fantastic head scissors.
Oh, brilliant response there from the crowd.
And a 2 count.
It's going to take a lot more than that.
Now this crowd love Momentum.
Yeah.
No doubt, they love him. They're on his side.
He's entertaining, he's quick, like you say, Chris. But he's also got flourish as well, hasn't he? He's got style.
The one thing I'm going to say is,
Oh!
why did Momentum stop and start pandering to the crowd there? Why did he start that clap? He's obviously in need of approval, and that's what needing the approval gets you. You don't need approval, you need your own confidence like Tommy Dillon shown
I
then.
thought Tommy Dillon had it then, I'll be honest with you. Shelby, you look disgusted by that statement.
Well, I think what just happened speaks for itself. The crowd did that on their own, Chris Castle. Momentum doesn't have to stop and get them going because they are behind him 100% of the time, whether he starts it or not.
Well, we saw how far that got Hamza in the last match. Let's see if it makes anything any different for Mr. Momentum, shall we?
Oh, Tommy Dillon just pulling.
Now, Steph, can you see from where you're sat, does Tommy Dillon have that glove today?
He does have his glove today. Does that mean that
will we see the dead man's hand?
The dead man's hand?
Will it come out? I'm sure it will. Don't think we see Tommy Dillon without.
Elbow to the head, yeah.
Glove or no glove, he will attempt the dead man's hand, I'm sure.
The difficult thing is, Chris, you say that the audience clapping for Momentum. Realistically, they could be clapping for both, because both men have favour with the audience.
They do indeed, Steph. That is a good point.
Very close. We just got the shoulder. A weak cover though from Dillon then.
Sid Phoenix would not be impressed.
He would not be impressed.
Why did I know you guys were going to reference Siddy P on that one?
He's not gonna.
Siddy P will forever be in our hearts, Chris. Forever.
You guys are the worst.
Siddy P, the stat man.
Forget Siddy P, watch this. That hurts.
Is this it? No.
And I thought Dillon had him finished there.
It was a better cover, but just not enough.
Okay, so the crowd has shown a little bit of favouritism towards Dillon now. A little bit. Give it that or a tune from the Momentum.
I mean, I'm sorry, but if good old Siddy P was here, he'd be very cross.
Would he?
You know, that's why. Telegraphing moves. Stop saying it.
Cannot announce that you are going to do a move before you do it, or it will not happen. We see it time and time again.
Do not call the move.
Tommy Dillon reversing the pressure there.
Oh, get off.
Again.
And it's not worked for him again. I feel like Mr. Dillon needs to stop calling these moves because Momentum can hear it loud and clear.
Fantastic knee to the jaw.
You could smell that. That was brutal.
Oh!
Whoa!
What
was that from Tommy Dillon?
Where did that agility come from?
I don't know, but I'm a little bit giddy.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I think they might have landed on the commentary desk if they'd have done that one.
That would have been quite impressive, but horrifying in equal measure.
Big kick.
Root to the head.
No wonder Tommy Dillon can't stay on the apron there.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's tried to kick his head clean off. And double knees. And that is what you can expect from a man like Momentum on Friday Night Showdown.
Tommy Dillon.
I didn't think that we'd see Momentum get back up then. From where we were sat, I thought he hit his head on the ring on the way down. Oh my goodness.
Tommy Dillon's knocked. And the back against the apron. As Brett says, the hardest part of the ring. Wherever you are, Brett, we hope you're feeling better.
Let me tell you, when you get pushed against that apron like that, it don't feel like no cuddle. It hurts.
It definitely does not feel like a cuddle.
It really does.
One of you guys get back in the ring. Don't let this happen again.
No, please.
We need a winner tonight in this one.
It's getting close.
Come on, gents. Let's not end a rematch like this.
Both men know what's going on there. Both men remember last week. Dead man's hand.
Not enough.
He's out of it. Dillon's hit the corner.
Tommy Dillon hit the corner there. Can Momentum capitalise? Does he want to capitalise? Bit of hesitation there.
Looking a
Tommy
little
Dillon.
unsure. Now this is where the
I feel like that was done on purpose.
That cover needed to come in straight away. He got the close two. If it had been straight on it, that would have been three, and this match would have been done. We would have been saying your winner's Momentum. Done.
No, I don't disagree with that, but you're absolutely right. Tommy Dillon a little bit out of it here. Enough to come out of the cover, but not enough to get back up.
And Dylan looks like dead weight right now. Momentum
It
looks like
really
he's
would
going
be
for
the
the
dead
finish.
man's hand.
He's got him up, good
some
strength.
Strength on momentum there, but
Caught by
not
Dylan.
enough.
And there he is, he's locked it in. Now he's locked it in. Is momentum going to tap, or are this crowd going to get behind him and urge him on to get to them ropes? There's the tap.
After we get that bell. Submission there.
Your winner, Tommy Dillon!
A fair win there from Tommy Dillon, but let's be realistic and honest now. If momentum had taken that cover when he should have, we would have had a different winner. Let's be honest.
Like I said, I feel like momentum could have definitely had the 3 count there. He had the very close 2. Again, he showed the inexperience which I alluded to earlier in the night when I said that the experience would win in this match. Again, momentum he pandered to the crowd. Tommy Dillon didn't, he just did his job. He's a wrestler, he's in there to beat people up. He's not in there to just pander to the crowd.
The question is now, will we have a show of respect between these 2 men?
These 2 have been very respectful.
Very respectful. Brilliant sportsmanship
respectful.
there in the ring. Tommy Dillon and momentum.
2 fantastic athletes with a great mutual sign of respect.
Absolutely.
I find this absolutely disgusting.
You do look like you're about to be sick.
Just a little bit.
A bit in your mouth.
Just a little.
Yeah. Just swallow it down.
Oh, Tommy, why? Why,
You have a
Tommy?
real problem with people enjoying the joy and love and respect from the crowd. What is your problem with that, Chris?
I've said it already, these fans don't know awesome when it hits them in the face.
Well, I think whether you agree with it or not, the crowd love him, the crowd love momentum, and he loves them. And a massive show of respect there.
Love him indeed.
A brilliant rematch as well. And you know what? Credit where credit's due. Both men give it their all.
Yeah.
Both men, you can't argue, came out roughly on top. One more on top than the other.
They will indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back right after this commercial break.
Welcome back to Friday Night Showdown. We have an absolute killer of a match coming up for you next. Our referee Leighton is headed to the ring, so let's take it to Shelby, our ring announcer, for the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a 4-way match and is scheduled for 1 fall. The winner of this match will go on to face your Genesis Wrestling Champion, Cliff Harrison, at WrestleBration 13.
Hang on, why aren't I in this match?
First.
Pardon?
Why aren't I in this match?
Because you're here.
This is ridiculous. I'm going to be having words with Mr. Jonathan Cedric or Mr. Cinepede, whoever I get my hands on first. Alright, let's see which one of these idiots wins.
It is the man,
Jacob
the princess, Jacob Reed.
This,
If Mr. Henry Winter was here, he'd be referring to him as JPR Iron Brew.
JPR, princess or whatever. Whatever. People call him princess. And I can see a sign saying Iron Brew Giant. How disrespectful. How disrespectful. This is what I mean, these fans know nothing. They don't see talent when it's hitting them square in the face. This man is rough, he's tough, and he's a real bad man.
I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you on that, Chris, personally. I think as much as we like to mock Jacob Reed has proven himself to be a strong and...
Introducing the second competitor, sailing into the UK Wrestling Arena, make some noise for Captain Dan Adam!
I was just saying about strength, equally strong, equally talented, and equally gifted is our captain. Sailing into UKW, Friday Night Showdown. That's right, Brett, that pun was just for you.
This guy let me tell you about this guy. He's the only pirate at sea that looks lost at sea every week. He just looks like he doesn't know what he's doing in there. Everybody takes advantage of him.
Captain Dan Adams has proven himself to be a very formidable opponent. Whatever sea you're sailing on, I think you got the wrong compass, pal.
The Egyptian underdog, Young Horus!
My absolute favourite, Young Horus.
Oh, quit all
Alright, fair enough, he's at 31-0. Let's call it what it is. But his heart cannot match his losing streak. His heart is 10 times bigger than his losing streak ever will be.
Look at this guy. Why didn't he just call it quits when Kim Carlisle done with him?
No. Horus will not quit. Young Horus has more talent in his little finger than so many other guys in this place. I will stand by that. I have so much love for Young Horus. He is the underdog. Watch. He will show himself. His time is coming.
Like, I can't deny, Horace is tough, but there's a certain amount of brains that you need. When you're getting battered every week, just call it here. Now here comes a real contender.
That's right,
Big
Bishop.
Bad Bish.
The man we misnamed as Big Bad Bish. Won't be making that mistake twice.
The sheer power on this guy, again, it's just scary.
If we want to talk about formidable opponents, Bishop is probably one of the most formidable opponents in that ring at this moment in time. He is not a man you want to get on the bad side of. Although,
And yet again we see another idiot in the ring, pandering to these stupid fans.
I think we want to ring the bell.
Oh, Bish is out of there straight away. Clever man. See, it's not just size.
Hello. Chris Harrison has joined us.
Oh, this guy.
Cliff Harrison, I am giving you my seat at the commentary desk.
Oh, we should fall off the cliff side.
We need to be able to hear
You have a problem with the cliffside? Let's not get distracted from the action that's happening in the ring.
Oh, ignore this
Morris
idiot.
and the captain there working together. Oh, and a great kick to Jacob Reed.
Ah, yeah. Clap now. What's going to happen?
Oh, Bishop there taking both of them on.
Oh.
Not enough.
Oh. Bish showing. It's going to take more than a few little
Oh,
kicks to
Jacob
sort
Reed
him out.
back in.
How many get two big people in this ring?
Oh,
Massive
that
elbow
was
by Reed. Massive
power
spine
there.
buster by Bish.
Now, Cliff Harrison, you are observing this match
Yes.
to see what's going to happen for your WrestleBration 13. Which out of the four do you want most?
Oh, chop there.
Everyone in this ring is a threat to this title. Okay.
Yeah.
Horus may be on a losing streak, but that's the thing. Everyone in this match is dangerous and could easily take it away. I need to make sure. I don't know what facing. I don't know what I'm facing. Ideally, I would love to face Harrison, my brother.
It's like Bish
You know?
and Reed.
I
They're
will
going to
face
have their
down.
way with a
I may
pirate
face down.
now.
Something
Oh,
different.
brilliant
Dan Adams.
drop there.
This is going to be down to the wire.
Bishop.
I'm not clues going to face it. That's why I'm watching tonight.
It's good to see
Young
you out here,
Horus
Cliff.
recovering on the other side of the ring. Bishop and Jacob Reed taking two. Preparing to dismantle the captain.
Big elbow.
How is this fair? Both big guys teaming up on our little ways. This isn't.
Well, why
this
doesn't
isn't
Horace get
on.
back in there and help him then? Come on, Horace, let's see what he can
Oh,
do. Exactly.
there.
Nothing.
And a kick boot to the head.
Come on, man.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, I'm a little bit
captain
tired.
retaliating.
A little bit.
Everyone likes the underdog story.
I mean, Horace has probably got the best underdog story there ever out there.
Young Horus is 0 to 31.
He could win today.
If he gets that win today,
If he gets that win today, I might break
Absolutely
these
not.
microphones because I will scream that
If he gets
loud.
this win today,
No.
I'm not going to worry about the title. I'm going to start betting on our buddy.
Bishop back
come on,
into
Dan.
Jacob
that Imagine Dan Adams using his ring smarts to get out of the way.
Oh, there we go. Work on them. Great big man.
These guys not realise there can only be one winner. They're teaming up on Big Bad Bish, and they don't realise only one of these guys can win.
Now, Chris, if you don't want to be on the receiving end of a chop from Bishop, you'd best call him his proper name.
Oh, he is what he is. He's big and bad. It's hardly an insult.
Hey.
Whoa! Backfired there. And Bishop and Jacob Reed responding.
I've got to say, the same thing counts for these guys. Only one man can come out on top. And Reed and Bishop seem to have a bit of a mutual alliance going on here.
Young Horace spending most of his time on the outside of the ring, saving his energy.
Using his ring smarts.
Oh!
Don't be involved in a fight if you don't need to be, I suppose.
This ain't a match anymore, this is just a brawl.
Oh, both big men there wailing away on
It
Captain
looks
Dan
like
Adams.
Captain Dan's in a whole lot of trouble here.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and a brilliant response from young Horace.
I think he owes Horace one there. He just saved his butt.
Oh, wheelbarrow.
Oh,
Oh! He's hit me with that. Nice.
Reed's all a shiver there. Can't really hold himself up so well.
Oh!
And Horace is going up the ropes.
Agility.
Come on, Horace.
Oh!
Horace has taken both big men out.
That's what everyone's unpredictability of this match.
Big knee in the corner.
Oh!
Strikes going wild now is Horace, and the fans are behind him. Oh, and there
Taking
goes
out Captain Dan Adams as it goes past.
the small guy Allegiance. He's taken down Dan Adams as well there. And Horace knows now whether it means beating Dan Adams, Captain Dan Adams. It's the difference between the title shot. And there's the kill switch, which is a good finisher.
That's your news. Yeah. And you're happy about it?
I mean, he's going to take some.
Oh, throwing Horace out of the ring.
I think that was meant in a tribute to Cliff.
Chop on the back.
Dan Adams is still down.
Moving
Young Horace is getting beaten pillar to post by Bishop.
Wait.
Suplex on the outside. Reed's going for the Jacob's ladder. Reed's going for the ladder. And that's it.
Is that it? No, it
Got
can't
to be it.
Oh, that's it. And your winner, Jacob Reed.
I told you at the start, do not underestimate this man. He's big, he's bad, he's mean, he's everything it takes to win a Genesis title.
I think you're missing the point. Young Horace very nearly won.
Very nearly won.
If it wasn't for Bishop, he would have won.
It
Nearly
just
is
goes to
not
show
close enough.
how much better and better he's getting every single time we see him out in this ring.
Nearly isn't
Sorry,
close enough,
that-
I'm sorry to tell you. Close but no cigar. And then the real winner is this man right here, ladies and gentlemen. Applaud this man. Wrestlebrration, he knows it. He doesn't care about these people. Did he turn around and pander to the people? No.
I mean, with respect, Jacob Reed has won this match. This means he will be going to face Cliff Harrison on the cliffside
There we go.
at Wrestlebration.
The first match. That is the first full match declared for Wrestlebration. We have
That's
Cliff
it.
Harrison and Jacob Reed for the Genesis Wrestling Championship.
I mean, that's-
Wrestlebration 13.
Wrestlebration 13, Saturday, 30th of July, I believe.
30th of July, get your tickets from the UK Wrestling app, downloadable from any app store.
Yeah. And stay with us at Friday night Showdown because we have so much more epic stuff to get through. That's just the start, guys.
So much
Just
more
the
coming your way this
start.
evening.
I mean, we've seen some rematches, some unceremonious rematches,
4-way matches.
but
What an incredible
more
start.
more action's coming your way soon. But before then, let's take it to a break. Welcome back to Friday Night Showdown. I'm Steph, joined with Shelby and Chris, and oh my god, the action's still not stopping here. It's been non-stop, we've had a couple of rematches, we've still got so much more to get through. How are we feeling about the night so far?
It's been fast and crazy, I'll tell you that. It's been everything that you expect from a Friday Night Showdown so far.
It has been intense. Now, one thing that we've not touched on this evening is after the attack from the Persian Empire last week in the main event, JPR unfortunately has sustained an injury. She's going to put him out of action for a fair few weeks. We're not going to see him for a while, guys. How are you feeling?
Well, I wouldn't normally be that person that says this, but quite frankly, I'm pissed off, to be honest with you, because the level of disrespect that was shown in that main event was unreal. It was just bullying. I'm sorry, let's call it what it was. It was bullying.
It was indeed. Now, we have got to hope that he's back in time for WrestleMania 13.
Yeah, we do have to hope that he's back in time for WrestleMania 13. Among anything else, we've got to hope that the Persian Empire gets some comeuppance.
And I think we've got someone that wants to come to the ring and say something about this right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring at this time, representing the Playtime Mafia, J-Ro Lewis!
Playtime Mafia.
I can't imagine they're in a good place at the minute, to be honest with you.
I'm sure they've got a lot to say.
Who are you? Who are you?
Hi.
Don't pretend you don't. Why does everyone keep pretending they don't know who I am? They keep pretending they don't. There's nothing more important than me, boys, believe me.
J-Ro Lewis and
idiots.
see there. Obviously have something on their mind. They're taking the mic from Shelby, our ring announcer. Let's take it ringside and see what they have to say.
Alright, all times I speak before, this is going to be short and sweet. Persian Empire, come out to play!
Oh, you do not want to call out the Persian Empire.
Come out to play!
This guy's got a death wish.
Persian Empire needs Steve to simply want to hurt you.
Wow, big words there from J-Ro Lewis.
This smirk on Steve's face just then.
Granted.
Well, here we go.
I feel like they're going to regret this big time. Here's the champ, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the champ, Mustafa Khan.
Well, I'll stand this side of you. What are you, protection?
Let's see what Mustafa has to say about this.
You lot, shut your mouth, because when the champ's talking, you lot listen.
Everyone should be quiet. Everyone should be quiet right now. Listen to the champ.
Playtime Mafia, who the hell do you think you are? Calling out the Persian Empire.
Exactly who I am, Mustafa. A man you've never wanted to face. You're scared of me.
Oh, strong words there from J-Ro Lewis.
Scared of him.
Don't be calling out the tag team champions. You have no right, because from my memory, day of reckoning, how did you do? Loss after loss. And I don't think you've been winning, have you? You've been on a losing streak. You shut up, little kid.
Let's not take that aggression out on children, Mustafa Khan.
Shut at the titles. You're going to have to do what everyone else has to do. You've got to earn them.
Be the best. That's exactly what they are. Screwing us over time.
Oh, hello.
And here come the society boys.
Society.
And these guys are scary. I don't know what to make of these guys. Look at them. Oh,
Society who have
they give me the shivers.
very much proven themselves to be a force to be reckoned with.
Your next match is in Can you put the microphone on?
And this is going to be one hell of a match, boys and girls. The society have shown in the past just how dangerous they are. And here they are again, knocking on the door, looking for that title
I mean,
shot.
these boys have fought each other before. Whoa, 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 whoa! Jumping straight in there. Not messing about.
Just as I said, dangerous. No messing about by the side,
Oh,
straight
right
into
down his
action.
chest there. Cerebral Steve. Not Cerebral Steve. Yes, Cerebral Steve.
Yes, Cerebral.
I got confused myself.
You were almost
I
confused.
was almost confused, Steve.
Confused Steph.
Confused Steph.
For Halloween, Steph, I want to see it. Confused Steph.
Shall I come
Confused
cosplay?
Steph, you've only got a couple of months. I want to see perfection.
Yeah. I'll dig out my lycra.
The candy floss hair, as Henry Winter would say.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, in the ring,
that was.
Caro is
That's
absolutely taking
a
Steve
lot
to
of
school
Caro to
here.
hit you in the chest. Let's be real.
And Jero looks fed up just for a quick second there. He's trying to get the crowd behind Steve, trying to get that tag to get himself in. Let's say this is the most unaged version of Jero I've seen in a few weeks. He seems to have just been losing the plot slowly,
Well,
getting
he is
more
the
and more
jester.
irritated week by week.
I've seen him get more irritated.
Like he's gone from having this cool, calm, relaxed kind of persona to just being so damn angry. Maybe it's all starting to get on top of the
But is it
Jester.
enough? Oh, kick
Here's
to
a
the
chance.
face.
Nope. Remus Kane blocks that off. Clever wrestling.
Picking him
And
up
forcing
again.
him back into his own corner. And here comes a nice big double team move suplex there by Society. Only gets the two. Steve's looking for the corner again and cut off once more.
Robert Caro there. Getting in the face.
And he's just giving him a pretty light chop in the corner there, to be honest. Maybe just a little bit of an insult. And that's met with a massive forearm, massive kick,
Throwing him over
and a
his
massive
shoulder.
suplex.
Beautiful. But
You do
he's
not
too
play
weak to
around with the
capitalise.
Playtime Mafia.
Can he get?
And is he going to get the tag now? Is Cerebral Steve going to get to Jester Jero?
Surely he's
Do
got
it.
to. Can he do it before?
Here we go.
There's the tag.
Robert Caro. Oh!
And he's got a chance to unleash that anger now.
Jero is angry. You're right, Chris.
Kick,
Oh,
more
the
kick.
anger has to go somewhere.
Face.
And a cutter.
Oh no no!
Oh!
The Jester too clever for that.
Oh, and a
Sorry,
beautiful
coming.
kick off the ropes there.
Oh, the Jester saying
Playtime
we're going
Mafia
to
calling a
finish this.
finish. This could be bad news.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Excuse me.
Joe Cedric. I don't know what business he's got here.
Oh, but the boy's distracted. And Remus Kane and Robert Caro take advantage.
Sleeper hold locked in tight there by Remus Kane.
Put him to sleep.
And Jero looks to be fading. De Caro's standing guard.
And that's it.
That's all she wrote. And let go of the hold. This is vicious. It's brutal. Jero is out.
And your winner by submission, this is Society!
This is just what I said. Why would you prop the bull? Why would you mess about with the Persian Empire before you've got a one-on-one title opportunity? Not the smartest move by the Playtime Mafia.
Sadly not.
Rise the society indeed, I say. They've taken advantage yet again. And they're well on their way back to another title shot.
The society have very much been flying high for a while. We've not seen them for a little bit, but you can't say they haven't come back with a bang. Very much reminding our UK.
The statement they just made is that we are back. Just like the society, ladies and gentlemen.
Playtime Mafia, Jester Jero, they're very angry, falling out of
Jero
the ring.
is fuming.
And
Fuming.
I mean, it's not the result that they wanted, but it was the result that they were given. And I think with that, we've still got some more action coming for you on Friday Night Showdown. But before then, we're going to head to a quick break. We'll see you soon. Welcome back to Friday Night Showdown. What a night we've had so far. And I feel like the action isn't over yet.
I can tell you the action's not over yet because we have the one Sid Phoenix.
No!
He's here.
Oh my god, am I crying?
He's in the building. He's not on the commentary desk, but I'm sure we'll see him.
Oh, I hope we'll see him soon. What do you mean, no?
That's why I'm here.
Oh, right. Yeah, but you're not the one.
We wish Sid Phoenix
I am
was on the
the
commentary
We do
desk
wish Sid
today.
Phoenix was on the commentary desk. He has nicer cologne.
And smells nice.
Exactly.
You just said the same thing, you pair of stupid idiots.
Whoa!
Just get it. Just do what you've got to do.
Rude.
That is not fair. I disagree.
Oh my god, I cannot say just how excited I am. Let's just call Sid to the ring. Oh.
Yeah, let's
I'm
see.
so excited to
Let's
see
see what Siddy has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring at this time, your Friday Night Showdown General Manager, the one, Sid Phoenix!
You can poo-poo it as much as you like, Chris, but he is the commentary star. He is our star, and we love him. He is also Friday Night Showdown General Manager.
I know. The one clever decision he helped be a part of was putting me here this evening.
There he is! Oh! And he's
he's
still
hurting.
injured! Sid!
This is what
Oh,
happens.
he's been like this all night. All night. We miss
That's what
you.
happens when you mess with the
want
big guys,
you.
Sid. That's why you don't play around with the big guys.
Says the... And when was the last time you played around with the big guys, big guy?
Oh, well, it's been a while, but let me tell you, most people who remember anything
Oh, it's like that.
remember the last time I was here, I came in with a bang and I made things happen, I'll have you know. And I'm just biding my time to make that little special moment happen again. Until then, you'll just have to put up with me here, I guess. Every now and again, at least.
At the end of the day, you cannot argue with the one, Sid Phoenix. You don't get a name like the one, Sid Phoenix, without being the one. And he is.
The one what? The one what?
Just the one. The
What?
only one you'll ever need.
So like, I'm the awesome one. What is his one? What is his one of? The one that shops at Sainsbury's?
Everything.
I don't know.
Let's find out what he's going to
First
say.
of all, I'm sorry. I didn't
I said he was here, didn't I?
the Persian Empire. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
So you should be. You've let the fans down.
But
That's
it's
what I
weird standing here in this gear instead of my trousers, my nice shirt, some nice shoes. I mean, some nice gear. But I have a decision to make.
What's he about to do?
What's happening? Please tell me we're not stuck with this guy forever.
Being general manager takes a lot of my time.
Oh, this must
certainly does.
But I'm declared fit now.
Does that mean he's not coming back?
Pardon?
Maybe CDP is going back to being an active wrestler instead of hiding behind a commentary desk is what he's trying to say.
Chris Castle, this isn't your music, is it?
This isn't your music, is it?
Absolutely not.
Who? Oh!
Oh, thank goodness! The man, ladies and gentlemen.
I made you all wait a little second there though. Just like you hang on that little bit of anticipation there. You all thought it was my music. That's not my music. My music's way more awesome than this.
Oh, right, it's like that. Who is this beautiful human that's just watching?
Who is this gentleman?
This is Mr. Darren Red Brocker.
Oh!
Now this man is something else. I'm sure CDP in the ring will give you a full introduction, but if what I think is about to happen, we are in for a fantastic season
Just
here
so
at
you
UK
know,
Wrestling.
I'm giving up the general manager to a legend.
Whoa!
He's been in the ring
Oh, it's happening!
with Daddy. He's been in the ring with giant hairstyles. He's Red Brocker, our new general manager of Friday Night Showdown.
It's happening!
This is brilliant! Oh, here we go!
And we know somebody who has a little bit of something to say about that, boys and girls,
I am
don't we?
so sick of hearing that.
Steph, are you keeping a tally today?
I'm afraid to tell you this is 3, 4.
Four times we've
This
been
is
in tonight.
ridiculous.
This is what I mean, it's
Do you
pure
think
dominance.
she'll be able to stand up right today?
The numbers of the Persian Empire are dwindling, can I just say?
Only 2 right
We've
now.
not seen anything from our tag team champions.
Neither of them. And it looks like Mr. Joey Flip-Flop, sorry, Joe Sedgwick, is
The disrespect.
not with him right now.
Indisposed, perhaps.
Indisposed. It looks like that knee was giving him some trouble.
His ribs didn't look too cracking either. Oh! That was for you, Brett.
That was just...
Brett would be proud.
I've said it once tonight, I'll say it again. You guys are the worst.
Wow.
What's that next to you?
Hashtag
How bad
Brett.
can we be?
Anyway, stop making corny puns and pay attention to your champions that are out here right now. We've got the men's champion, we've got the women's champion. You're in the presence of royalty.
Ladies making corny puns t-shirts available at all good retailers. Well, they would be if I could say the word retailers. Are they going to actually say anything, or are they just going to pander to the crowd?
Henry Winter might buy that. Put it on his merch stand or whatever.
Are you talking about ukwrestling.tv/Henry Winter merch.com?
That's the one, yeah.
There we go. £40 a t-shirt, absolute bargain.
Hashtag Henry Winter merch. Hashtag Joey
Bargain.
flip-flops.
Bargain. I want to buy
Man
some
of
Joe
half
flip-flops.
dozen holes. Bud Winter, light.
Let's see what's got to be said here by the champs anyway.
Oh.
Oh, boss. I'll come to you in a minute. Mr. C. Phoenix. Looks like the Phoenix is going to rise from the ashes. They are reckoning. You know what it's like to be battered from pillar to post. You know what it's like to be hit by a truck. You know what it's like
Which one?
Which one?
Which?
Well, it's been taken up by a few idiots there.
Whoa!
I know you were genuinely concerned about your colleague, but I didn't give a damn about him. And I don't give a damn about any of you lot. So listen up, sis.
Just give a damn about
Oh,
him.
that'll be fun next time he gets his name pronounced
just
wrong,
talking.
won't
This
it?
wrestling ring is no place
I'm trying to think of
for
what to
you.
do it now.
This wrestling ring is no place for a has-been.
That's right, that's right.
You best get out then, Mustafa Khan. Just saying.
Mustafa Khan is in his prime. A has-been.
More
He's a
like
champ for
Mustafa
a
Khan
reason.
at this point.
Can't not be a champion.
Can't
Because he's
wrestle.
holding a title right now.
Can't wrestle without having somebody come along and save the day. Some princesses need people. He's not the Persian prince. He's the Persian princess.
So obviously, when the champ is talking, you idiots need to be in.
Now that is the opposite of pandering to the crowd, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me just concentrate on our match.
Get on with it.
Can you really call it a match? Because I'll tell you what, if this was on the street, I would have been doing a lot of GPH.
That's
You
right.
got destroyed. Your ego got destroyed. And the only thing I didn't do,
Grievous
what
body
I
hedgehog.
said I would do, is by taking you back and putting you in a wheelchair and making you retire. So, see, you need to do yourself a favor and everyone around here, because no one wants to see you wrestle. No one wants to see you
No,
wrestle.
they don't. No, thank you, Sid.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, what? Just calm down. Calm down.
Out of the ring. So boring.
Hold on, yes we do. You want to see him get battered again, beaten again, that's cool. But remember his job body on the line, not theirs. So, you know what, Steph?
What?
You might have to move over there because I guarantee you, Mr. Sid Phoenix himself will be commentating.
Oh.
Yeah, he has no place in the wrestling ring.
Hashtag nope.
No chairs for
Mustafa
Sidney
Khan
P.
is
chairs
basically
for
telling
Sidney P.
everybody,
No chairs.
everyone is telling everybody this is your fault. I'm going to put him back on the shelf.
Red blocker. Listen, Sid, let me explain something to you. You're a has-been, right? That's it. You, red blocker. Yeah. So you've been in the ring with the legends like Gary Isaacs and Pete Daddy. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Red Proper. I'm the biggest legend in wrestling that you'll ever step in the ring with.
Now that is quite a statement by Mustafa
Whoa,
Khan.
hello. Here comes
I think
the
we all
man.
recognise this music. And he looks disgusted.
Monsieur Cedric in the house of Cedric Bill.
I'm sure Mr. Cedric's got something to say about the newest addition to our team right now. And here go that crowd again.
I'm sure we'll get back to the ring very soon and find out.
This is your match for tonight. Referee.
Oh, hello. Just before we go, looks like we're going to have a match when we return from a quick commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Friday Night Showdown. In this ring right now, our brand new general manager, Red Brocker, has set up a match. And it looks like we've got Jonathan Cedric and Sid Phoenix versus your UK Wrestling Champion Mustafa Khan and your UK Wrestling Women's Champion Leonie Rose. Tag team action right here in the UK Wrestling Arena. Let's go. Good job, that's right.
Nice to meet you, I guess.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
We'll hear more from you, I'm sure.
So I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of
What?
this guy around here.
You want me to respect you now?
Want me to get it?
You want me to respect you
No,
now?
no, not you, not you. Me.
I would rather get.
Someone who can take care of his property.
Oh, get a grip. Whoa! How dare you, Mustafa Khan?
So first of all, he insults all three of us, including Mr. Kiss-Ass Chris Castle,
Captain Chris Ass Castle.
and then demands us to go and collect his belts from the ring apron. Are you kidding?
Just need to take good care of these for friends, you know? Like they said, you can't trust these people.
I trust them to make the right choice and put their backing on the right people. The people that do the job.
Which job? Because if we're talking ex-general manager and CEO of the company, well, Jonathan Cedric and Sid Phoenix.
Yeah.
If we're talking pretends to be a wrestler and carries around a belt, we're talking Mustafa Khan and Leonie Rose.
Mr. Mustafa Khan, who needs his big daddy bodyguard.
And his three little minions.
And his little minion.
Excuse me, ladies, do you see anyone who looks even remotely like Big Duncan out here right now?
No.
I didn't think
Mustafa
so.
Khan?
Which for a change is a surprise.
Mustafa Khan doesn't need no bodyguard, believe
And
me.
this isn't the first time either, is it, that Mustafa Khan and Jonathan Cedric have gone together in a ring.
Oh!
But it will be a surprise to see how Leonie Rose holds her own out here.
Now this is interesting because Mustafa Khan...
playing the same trick.
really?
Right, keep Sidipe out the ring. Don't be letting him in, he's not the legal man, ref.
Now it is interesting to see Mustafa Khan and Jonathan Cedric in the ring with each other because may I remind you that Jonathan still isn't allowed to challenge for that heavyweight championship.
Oh no, it's not, is it, after...
So this is the first time these two have wrestled each other for quite a while now. And as we've seen recently, Jonathan Cedric's style has changed quite a lot. He's become far more agile.
I was going to say probably because people keep stealing his stuff.
That's true. His son is doing a fair bit of move theft.
Oh, kicks to the back there from Leonie Rose.
Leonie Rose showing. She ain't just no women's champion, she can hang in there with the best of them, believe me. Cheer for John Cedric now, guys. Cheer for him now.
Oh, and once again distracting the ref. City P's not standing for it. Statman takes to Mustafa
referee.
Khan.
Referee needs to sort Sid Phoenix out.
Are you out of your
He's out of
mind?
control.
Are you seeing the same thing?
He's out of
Get out of
control,
my
he needs to
brain,
get on his corner.
Are you for real?
Sid Phoenix doesn't know how tag teams
Mustafa Khan having to stop for a mid-match snack over there.
Oh, Mustafa's just
And just seems to have
stolen
left
that guy's
his,
Pringles, and now he's smashing them all up and giving them back.
and left his...
Great work, Mustafa. Great work. A true champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, once again, Leonie Rose playing games.
See, Leonie Rose is as tough as they come. She'll knock lumps out of Jonathan Cedric. She'll knock lumps out of Sidney Phoenix.
Pardon?
Mr. Sidney Phoenix. Yeah, whatever his name is. Look at that. She's going to put him to
I thought we
sleep.
were one for giving people their proper names.
Oh, Sid Phoenix, whatever.
I mean, write a strongly worded email. To whom it may
To
concern.
who? Exactly, to whom it may concern. Maybe to the new GM.
As much, the thing is though, I want Sid Phoenix
Oh, here we go.
and Jonathan Cedric to win this.
Leonie Rose looks like she's hurt a knee there.
Oh yeah, she looks like she's hurt a lot, but guess what? She's not.
Did you see what she did last week? I could have
Did you
murdered
actually?
myself.
I could have murdered her. I thought I killed her. Thought it was my fault, Steph. I just had to go at her and everything.
I think they can hear that one in Halifax.
You could smell those chops from here.
It's in the air, and I think another one might be somewhere lurking around the corner.
Oh, that was a bit weak. weaker than the first, but still on top of the stinging flesh. I believe it was.
You are looking right at the cheating there. How is this possible? Is this yet another referee the Persian Empire have got under the fingers off?
Oh, maybe. Maybe. You know, it's hard to say. I mean, Leighton is a professional referee, but sometimes. The Stafford can't stop
Backing away.
Here it is. We see it. Sedgwick versus.
And credit to Mustafa Khan then, stepping back.
Sedgwick looks like he's protecting Phoenix there. Is he carrying dead weight?
Oh,
Whoa!
really?
Come on, Chris.
Phoenix looks like he's having to take some time to recover there on the apron. But Sedgwick's firing up. Oh! No bueno.
Is that an Irish whip? I feel like that's an Irish whip.
It is an Irish whip.
Oh, I'm learning.
She's getting there, ladies and gentlemen. She's learning.
I'm learning. It's only taken a year. Saying that, I'm usually at the commentary desk with people who have been doing this for decades, including a good sir and a good lady.
Thank you very much.
I mean,
I'll take that.
Rather wild. I might not be quite Bret
Oh, I'm
Hart.
sorry. I was about to say it.
yeah,
I was
you
thinking of
meant-
Brett when I said it. I just looked at you. Sorry, Chris. I was distracted. I am sorry.
You guys are the worst. I'll say it again. How many times am I going to have to say this? Anyway, let's get back to calling the action in the ring right now.
Go on,
which
then.
is Sedgwick making the tag. Leonie Rose into the corner.
Jonathan
Mustafa Khan just threw Leonie Rose quite literally to the one Sid Phoenix.
Here we go.
And Sid Phoenix is going to
Phoenix
throw
with the Phoenix
her
spots.
right back.
He's got to get to 10, hasn't he? 8, 9,
10. And let's keep going.
Ridiculous. Oh, we're all so
tell you what,
impressed,
Wow, we're
Sydney.
still going.
His legs are going to be burning in the morning.
Oh, Sydney, how I wish I could squat Leonie Rose 20 times or whatever. I don't care. It's about pinning her shoulders to the mat, not squatting her, you idiot. It's a big shoulder block.
She's straight up though, credit to her.
And another shoulder block.
Another one.
It looks like this
Quite
is
the
a
same
setup for the
recovery.
one drop, maybe. Do something, Leonie. Oh no, it's not the setup for the one drop. It's a big
She did,
slam.
And she's down.
Not enough though. Do you know what? Like her or not like her, credit to Leonie Rose. She's holding her own in there.
I'm not going to lie. Sid Phoenix, if you were sat up here, you would have complained that cover didn't have all the weight behind it.
That's true.
Do better, Sid Phoenix.
That's
Do
true.
better.
Playtime Mafia here.
Playtime Mafia scaring the daylights out of me just then.
And Playtime Mafia are out here, they're telling them, the Persian Empire, we've had enough of you.
Oh, Cedric taking
Khan
advantage.
distracted.
Pulling on
Leonie
the
Rose,
cover.
backslide.
Leonie Rose.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, Sid Phoenix and Jonathan Sedgwick.
Injustice. Injustice. How can the referee let this happen?
Karma at its finest.
Tell your boys, they're next.
What's
The Persian Empire played quite literally at their own game by the Playtime Mafia. A distraction from the Playtime Mafia that Jonathan Sedgwick could take the win, pinning Leonie Rose. Mustafa Khan and Leonie Rose leaving the ring, not impressed. And rightly so, they shouldn't be impressed.
You know what? None of this matters a single jot because they're still the champions. It doesn't matter, you're still the champions.
I see it's a different rule for them, yeah?
And Mustafa's making a point here. It doesn't matter. We're still the champions. And he doesn't like it when the rules are turned the other way. And someone else comes out with that smart work of the distraction. They fell for the distraction, which is basically falling for their own trick.
I'm sorry, Chris. The same distraction that they have done this entire time, the same game that they have played over and over and over and over and over, and they lost to it. They lost to it.
No.
You would say it yourself if it was you.
So,
You know you would.
I mean, I'm appalled that they've basically been caught out by their own trick. That is their trick.
Credit, come on.
But
They lost
at the
though,
same
didn't
time,
they?
I can't believe Jonathan and Sidney P would stoop to such a low to have to win that way. Ridiculous.
The who? The her.
No, injustice.
No. The who? Still a loss. The her. And with that, I think it's time for another break. Welcome back to Friday Night Showdown. Oh my god, we've just seen something incredible. We just saw the Persian Empire beat at their own game. But let's keep the action going and let's take it to Shelby.
Your next match is a singles match. Scheduled for 1 fall.
That is for your UK Wrestling Television Championship. Making his way to the ring first, your reigning champion, David Goliath.
Do I smell a weasel?
I believe you do.
Oh, this guy.
Oh, a sour response there from the crowd for our television championship. And our Grand Slam champion, I believe, as well.
I think he's got something to say right now.
Ooh, Moody.
Now I've been inundated with messages from so-called fans of UKW
Oh.
He's right.
about why I came out and made my presence known with Jonathan Cedric versus Paul Hubris. Paul's actually been sliding into my DMs
Ew.
like a little weasel, asking me the same question. So it's only fair that I make it clear. If you're going to stick your nose into my business, then I'm going to stick my nose in yours. And if you don't like it, that's just tough. The only difference is, mate, I walked out with the win and you didn't. Now I'm going to get in this ring and defend this title, and whoever's working on the music best play the right track, because I don't use that track no more.
Oh, Carlisle making a statement there.
I mean, let's be honest.
And it looks like he's getting no music right now.
The idea of Paul Hubris sliding into anything regarding Cayman Carlisle is pretty disgusting. I mean, DMs or otherwise.
I think I'm going to be sick in my mouth again.
And nobody wants anybody to plug anything, nose or otherwise, anywhere near Cayman Carlisle.
Oh, no.
Although, credit where credit's due, that was a brilliant pun there from the Weasel himself.
He was. Trying to just get rid of that weasel tag and push it onto someone else. It's not going to happen. He's always going to be the weasel.
Oh, bit of disrespect there for Luke.
So Carlisle gets his music, his new music, after the ovation of boos that he's just made his way to the ring under as well.
Well, I mean, devil's advocate, you're normally the one that usually goes, well, the audience are sycophantic.
Yeah. He sees me on commentary. Me and Carlisle have exchanged a few words.
Representing a new dawn,
Let's just leave it at that.
Mountain, Andrew Jackson.
So let's see what Carlisle's made of. He talks a good talk, but can he overcome the man mountain, Andrew Jetson?
Oh, followed by his partner, Henry Winter. Are you joining us at the desk, Henry?
Brett, you look better.
He's changed us, Brett, hasn't he? Are you joining us?
I'm not. I'm just going to watch Big Man's back, make sure that funky don't.
Oh, good call.
So this is how much of an idiot Henry Winter is. He thinks I'm Brett Hadley and that I'm better all of a sudden. Ridiculous.
You got a problem with Henry Winter?
Got a problem with all of these guys that say stupid stuff like that.
What did he say? What did I miss?
Said, oh Brett, you look better. Nice to see you. Brett Hadley wishes he looked this good.
I mean,
Too busy talking about how good he looks. See, that's what you get for bragging about how perfect your perfect little face is.
It's only Kane and Carlisle, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah.
Nobody likes him anyway.
playing the same game.
The show of
He's
disrespect.
walked straight into the path of Henry Winter, who used to be very close, but after a while, that closeness failed.
So it looks like the crowd are opting for chicken today instead of weasel, which is an unusual one. I mean, they're not wrong.
Oh! I mean, I'm still to a degree new to this, but even I know that was the stupidest thing another human being could have ever done. Oh! Throwing him like a rag doll.
You do not run straight at a man the size of Andrew Jepson, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, when someone's called the Man Mountain,
It's not a clever move.
picking him up and throwing him like a toy.
Jepson showing his strength, slamming Carlisle to the mat. He's got him up again, and another big slam. Goes for the pin.
Not enough,
Just
though.
the 2 count this
I'm
time.
surprised. Credit where credit's due. I'm surprised. I'd have vomited by now.
Wanted to get in the crowd going here.
Oh, couple of hits there from him.
Carlisle with some
Going
fight
for-
back now.
Oh, backfired on him into the corner. Hit them down.
And Carlisle's looking all the wash right now. Jepson's got him up again. He's round the back. And here we go. Carlisle's going for it. Nope.
Now, I don't know if we've mentioned this already, but these 3 men are in and around the ring, know each other incredibly well.
They do. They do. I mean,
Former-
at one point, Gaiman at the beginning tried to crawl, as he does, his little weaselly way straight out of the ring, came face to face with Henry Winter. And as I was saying, those two are not on good terms at this moment in time, are they?
They're not indeed, but what we do have to remember is, including myself, these 3 men were all original collective members. So, Henry Winter, Andrew Jepson used to follow the orders of Cayman Carlisle, and I think they've had enough.
I think they have.
Well, that's something I didn't know. I'm sure that many of the UK wrestling audience members wouldn't have known that Andrew Jepson was once in fact a member of the collective.
He was
I knew Henry
indeed.
Winter was, but I didn't have a clue that Andrew
He
Jepson
was.
wasn't as well. And here comes that weasel chant that everyone around the UK wrestling arena knows so well.
Do you think Cayman Carlisle is that in his sleep?
And Jepson's throwing him back in the ring now. He knows that he can't win that UK wrestling title via a count out.
Oh!
An intelligent work by Carlisle there.
Yeah, well, no, you're not wrong. If you bring the mountain down, you face the mountain.
Carlisle's gonna fly, big DDT.
Was that enough, though? Was that enough to make it? Oh,
Just
that
the
was
two.
very 2 3/4.
That
Credit
was
where
mighty
credit's due.
close. That was mighty close, and that wasn't quite enough to topple the Man Mountain.
And again, I don't know if we've mentioned, but the Man Mountain Andrew Jepson, former television champion. Oh! Can he get that title back today?
Tripping him up.
Intelligent work by Carlisle. And there's the count.
Your winner and still television champion, Cayman Carlisle!
Carlisle with the win against the bigger man. Impressive.
Whoa, Jepson not happy about it.
Winter's not happy either. You know what though, sometimes wrestling ain't pretty, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you just got to do what it takes to get the job done. And that's what Taylor Carlisle's done.
Winter trying to cool down Jepson here.
You might not like it, but still, your television champion, Mr. Kevin Carlisle.
And a fair win. A fair win. No tricks from Cayman then. It was a fair win. A change.
What the heck is going on? What is going on?
Are you behind this?
Is Cayman Carlisle going to be teaming up with Jepson? What is this? Jepson's just turned on Winter.
I like it, but I like your style.
So Carlisle's claiming nothing to do with this. He said, I don't like you, but I like your style.
Where was the need for that?
Oh my goodness.
And
Not again.
What is Jepson doing?
Oh, what the heck?
Henry Winter came down here just to support Andrew Jepson. And Jepson's absolutely... is that just fury boiling over from not winning that title?
Jepson needs to calm down.
What the heck is going on here?
Jepson just needs to... Come on, Jepson, cool off.
I'm lost for words. I'm not accepting
What
that.
even is this?
And all of a sudden, this just shows how fickle these fans are. In a quick second, they've turned on Andrew Jepson. Fickle fans. Idiots, I would even go to call them.
Henry.
Ridiculous.
Winter, clambering out of the ring.
I mean, I can't say I honestly know what Winter did to deserve that, other than calling me Bret Hadley. Maybe
You let it go.
Maybe Jepson heard him and was on my side.
I find that hard to believe because Bret Hadley is a legend. What in the heck? What in the Henry Winter just happened?
What in the Henry Winter?
Nobody knows.
Henry Winter abuse shirts. On sale soon.
He looks as confused as the rest of us, ladies and gentlemen, about what just went on there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ring at this time, your round-the-clock champion, the Yorkshireman!
Oh, and you know what? Here's one of my favourites, ladies and gentlemen.
And still,
This is what the heck, and Bishop,
Wait.
bad Bishop.
The bell
hasn't
hasn't
from
bell
behind.
hasn't rung, which means
Does the bell need to ring? It's round the clock, boys and girls. The bell doesn't need to ring technically.
What? This bell?
Is this a match?
You've got to remember,
I don't know.
this belt can be changed hands at any moment. Oh
Here
my
it
gosh,
is.
what?
There it is.
that's it.
Your winner and new round-the-clock champion, Bishop!
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know what we just witnessed, but we need to go to a commercial break right now.
What just happened?
Let's go to commercial and check what just happened. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at UK Wrestling for the last match of the evening on Friday Night Showdown. Now, what I can tell you is just before that commercial break, your round-the-clock championship did in fact change hands. Bishop is now your round-the-clock champion.
I can't believe that.
Now, I have the pleasure of welcoming back to the UK Wrestling Arena. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this. Go for it, Shelby.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, your new Friday Night Showdown General Manager, Greg Rocco!
Let's see what the new GM's got to say right now.
Tells me it's going to be important.
Well, fortunately, guys, Vanilla Keith can't be here tonight to be part of the qualifier for the dream ticket. So, after beating Cerebral State last week, we have a new contender.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring first, in your dream ticket qualifying match.
I recognise this music, boys and girls. I recognise this music, boys and girls, and let me tell you, he's worthy of a shot at this dream ticket.
Sebastian Mercer!
Can't believe I am in shock that Mercer's here to take the place of Billy O'Keefe.
To be fair, there's no better man than Seb Mercer to take his opportunity. Seb Mercer does not hang around for a second. And he knows exactly what he's doing. He knows how to take an opportunity, and he senses that this is an opportunity to get his hands on that dream ticket, and that's exactly, I believe that's exactly what he's going to do right now.
Well, you can't really argue with it. He's established himself as quite a formidable opponent. He's tricky.
And his opponent, please welcome to the ring, Bernard Mad.
However, this guy is on every rocker that exists.
Just don't look at him and you'll be fine. He's like a T-Rex. If you don't move, if you don't move, they don't know you're there.
Right.
Just don't tell him I'm here. He'll say something about my shoes or something weird.
We said they're reckoning that this guy might be the contender for JBL's loudest wrestler in UKW.
Okay, he's gone, he's away, it's fine. Alright, I feel safe now.
I was just saying, Shelby, we were talking today, reckoning, weren't we, that Madden might be the one to dethrone JPR from the loudest man in professional wrestling, yeah.
He's a noisy one.
I'm sorry, what was that?
He said he's pretty loud, Seth, pretty loud. Is he loud? Pretty loud, yeah. And I'll tell you what, the UK Wrestling Arena are just as loud right now.
Yeah, they are.
And I'll tell you what, I'll take Mad Ed over an air horn any day.
Oh, yeah.
Any day of the week.
What is Mad Ed doing? He's just trying on everybody's hearts. He kind of just pushed a little girl in the head. Not pushed, but he pushed her in the face.
He threw a hat.
And then he kind of stole her hat.
You
Like
need
mean.
to get your eyes tested.
He's mean and he's scary. He's mean and he's scary. And
Are
everybody
you
should...
okay? You've got goosebumps.
He makes me sweat, does this
Get
guy?
ready to ring
He's
the
scary. Let's get ready. Did you see that perfect bell ringing?
Sebastian Mercer there, slapping Mad Ed.
Now this is the first match in the Dream Ticket qualifier.
Oh, and Mercer's got him straight away. Into the corner. Big shoulders. Little bit of fight back by Mad Ed. That's a Lufez press type thing. And there come like the Austin-esque punches, I want to say. He does bear a slight resemblance to like a crazy version of Stone Cold Steve Austin, I guess.
Now, have we discussed why Mr. Billy O'Keefe isn't here? He wasn't here at Day of Reckoning either. Is he still hurting? Is that why Jepson went rogue? What is happening?
I feel like this is just the beginning of what is going to be a turbulent 6 weeks. 5 weeks now.
5 weeks after tonight, we are on the countdown to WrestleBration 13. In ring, we have Mad Ed and Sebastian Mercer.
Oh, that was a bit.
Like one knee on the knee kind of thing and barely covering the top half.
Do you know who wouldn't be impressed?
Yeah.
CDP.
I already know. And I'm not saying it. You guys know already.
That man, skip it. Some
So Mercer's fighting back now. He's not taking any of this nonsense from Ed.
Throwing him about.
Belly to belly suplex.
I mean, credit to Sebastian Mercer on that one. Mad Ed is not a little
It's
guy
a
to throw
two.
about.
Now this is the mercenary for hire, Sebastian Mercer.
It is.
How much damage could he cause to Mad Ed?
Well, mercenaries by trade can do a lot of damage. Oh!
Damage to that lower leg.
But Sebastian Mercer is a very
Not
clever,
again.
clever wrestler. He knows all the games that he needs to play. We saw that with Jiro Lewis.
He did indeed.
And Mercer's very cleverly working the leg and knee area there because, as we all know, if you can't stand up, you can't get up from a free count, can you?
But that's the thing. Mad Ed definitely has the height advantage to Sebastian Mercer, so cutting those legs out from underneath him will definitely advantage said Mercer.
And he's putting the choke in, the booting in the corner there. The referee's just having to give Mercer a little bit of a telling off there.
Oh! Rolling Mad Ed out of the corner.
Mercer's going to carry on working that leg and knee area. With a big, what looked like a bit of a knee DT, maybe a page out of Jonathan Sedgwick's book there.
A knee DT. Love that.
And he's wrenching that leg back, wrenching it back.
Now can I just say that is a knee brace that we can see on Mad Ed. Not only is Sebastian working that leg, but he's working that already injured leg right now.
Like I said, Sebastian Mercer's proven himself time and time again that he is a clever wrestler.
Find a weakness
And he plays on it. He knows all the tricks. You don't have to like him, but you've got to respect him.
Still working the leg. Mercer's got his target set on that leg and knee area, and he is not letting up. Dropping the elbows in the corner.
In that corner and not letting up at all.
And the referee's just trying to get Ed a little bit of space and time there, but it's going to get him nothing. The crowd are trying to get behind Ed a little bit now, behind Mad Ed, and trying to get him back into this match.
I think it's going to take more than the crowd.
Oh, clothesline nearly took Mad Ed's head right off.
Good cover, but not enough.
So very close to. Mercer getting a little bit ticked off with the crowd now.
Oh!
Disrespectful slaps.
Okay.
And that's not going to do him any favours. That's only going to fire up Mad Ed.
I was going to say, Mad Ed is not the kind of wrestler that you want to make more
Snapmare
angry.
through.
He's already.
Shot to the back.
Tell you what, slapping his head is disrespectful. I
That
think
was sore.
backwards chops are
Sit out
even
clothesline,
worse.
and it's a two
Still not
again.
enough though. Not enough.
Mercer just controlling things here now. And he's got him in what looks like he's maybe going for a DDT. Is that the finish?
No, Mad Ed with the shoulder up.
To be honest, I thought that was the end there for Mad Ed. And Mercer's pretty infuriated with the referee.
Wasting time. If he wants a chance on Mad Ed, he's got to keep.
Oh, Ed's firing up now.
Oh, he's made the mistake. He left it too long.
Hit him again, Mercer, hit him again.
No, I think that's the worst thing he can do, Chris.
What
He's the
now?
man who slaps his own head for fun.
Oh, and it's a big headbutt.
Proven.
And he's up and down on the atomic drop. Referees not really seen very much. Ed's knees look like they're hurting right now though. And he's still using that bad knee for the knee to the face, even though that last move hurt him. And Mercer's back onto the ropes now. And he's out through the middle. Mercer looks like he's running away. Ed doesn't look really sure what's going on. And we've seen this before. Oh, and I do believe that's Ted Mercer's finish off.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and qualifying, Sebastian Mercer!
And Sebastian Mercer has done it once again, ladies and gentlemen. Surprised everybody by beating what I would say is possibly a slightly bigger man.
A significantly bigger man, to be fair, in many ways.
There we go. I'm sure in the next 5 weeks we will learn more about what that dream ticket qualifier means.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first man to qualify. There he is, Sebastian Mercer, ripping up a child's sign. What a fan favourite.
Oh yeah.
But ladies and gentlemen, we have it, the first man to qualify.
And that dream ticket, am I correct in assuming is going to be available at
I would assume so. WrestleBration 13, Steph.
Operation 13, Saturday, July 30th.
July 30th. If you haven't got your tickets, you can get them from UK Wrestling app. Download it at every good app store on any mobile phone, I do believe.
Absolutely.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can book tickets to every Friday night showdown as well. Make sure you get yourselves right back here every Friday night. We will see you then. It's good night from me, Shelby Siner.
It's good night from me, Steph.
And of course, good night from me, the awesome one, Chris Castle.
No one wanted him here, but
In
good
the
night,
words of
ladies and
Sidney
gentlemen.
P.
Goodbye.
Bye.